Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Tuesday, September 6, 2022 after a long 3-day holiday weekend. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and S&P Day Trader 500. I want to get you guys caught up on YouTube here with what's going on. We'll take our usual look at the Qs, and you can see we've got 1 down, a 2 up, 3 down, a 4 up. Perfect 382 retracement there. 5 down for wave A. Wave B up, topped on 816. And you can see this is breaking down to the downside. It looks like a 1, 2, 3, where 3 so far is a 1.414 extension. The 1.618 is right down there at 286. The 2.618 is below that wave A low back on June 16th. So we're watching that unfold as we speak. It's about 10:30, a little after that Central Time here in the United States. Markets are trading. Let's move to the US 10-year. We're looking at a weekly chart. You can see that we've noted time and time again that the 39-year bear market in interest rates from 1981 ended on March 9th of 2020. And we have a 1 up with a circle, a 2 down, a 3, 4, and we've changed things last week with this top here because we had higher targets than what were attained, and we saw an ABC correction which looked like a normal correction, like a fourth wave. So our 5-wave targets are above here. Let's look at that on let's go down to a daily and look at that from that fourth wave low with the circle around it there. Okay, you can see there we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a correction ABC just over to 382, and the market is moving up. The make or break, or what will be the first sign that that's going to go to new highs, obviously will be a break of that high at 3.497% right there. It looks like it's on its way, and you can see those targets there, 4.3. 4.434. I may go back to the weekly to look at that, but that looked like a nice ABC correction, and it looks like this wave is going to extend. Let me get that higher target there. There they were, 3.576. That's above the 3.497, and a higher target at 4.434. So that was the chance right there. That looks like that correction is over. Again, it'll be confirmed with a move above that high back in June. Let's look at the S&P. All right, this is the S&P cash index. You can see 5 waves down for wave A, the June 17th low. And we had these previously marked as A or 1, B or 2, and 3 or C. We removed the 1, 2, and 3 because this move down here, if it was a 4, it had to hold above that A wave high at 39.45, and as you can see, it didn't. So we eliminated that bullish count, and we're watching this unfold to the downside. This should be the larger wave C. It's in red with parentheses. We got the A down, we got the B up. No coincidence there. It hit right on the Fibonacci 618 and reversed course. That was 43.25. That was the 618 retracement target. That is the actual. That was a direct hit. Let me see if I got that. I should have that C wave. There it is. C equals 1 at 32.64. Now that that high has been taken out, we'll need to see that 714 low, July 14th of 37.21, and obviously a break below the wave A low at 36.36 will be the final confirmation that wave C down in red is in play, and that is the minimum target right there. Again, this is a 45-degree decline for wave A. Okay, this C should be more steep, and you can see right now it is pretty steep. Okay, we're watching that unfold. Let's go over to the ES, the futures. I think I have, that's basically the same chart. This is a daily chart. There's A down, there's B up. Again, that broke below that A wave high, making that not a 1, and making that not a 2, and making that not a 3, confirming the bearish count. We'll need to see a move below this B wave low at 37.25, and then the final confirmation comes with a move below 36.39 low, and this thing is developing from that August 16th turn that hit just under the 618. I think I mentioned this before with the Qs. It didn't even get up to the 500 right there. Again, the NASDAQ, the Qs, they lead on the way up, lead on the way down. That's a leading indicator showing that this was not impulsive in the direction of the main trend. Otherwise, this would have been leading. It was lagging. So it's leading to the downside. It retraced less than a 50%, where the S&P traced exactly a 618 and the ES retraced just below a 618. And again, this is unfolding from that August 16 turn, which was right near our August 20 turn date, if you will. And let's get a little closer. That was a daily. We're looking at an hourly chart here. Okay, and there is that 816 high. You can see we've got a 1 down, a 2 up, and then all of this. This looks like a series of 1s and 2s. We'll get into that. You can see our wave 3 targets. It hit right on the 1.414. That was as of this morning, and it's gone even lower. The low right now so far is 38.86. We've got a 38.66 target for a 1.618 multiple, exactly 3866.25. And we'll see. Maybe I'll hit it today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that plays out. Let's look at the 10-minute chart, and maybe I can just flip over to our report that we put out this morning. There's that pre-market open today. So I think I got this nice and clean here. Okay, yeah, series of 1s and 2s, okay, and this shows it a little more cleanly. From that high, we have a 1 down in parentheses. By the way, that was almost a direct hit. Then a 2 up. From there, we've got a 1 down with no parentheses, a 2 up, and to make this different, I put it in italics in a different color, and a 1 down and a 2 up. And here we go again. This 2 up hit right on that 50% retracement, by the way. So this is a series of 1s and 2s, which means if this continues, we should keep seeing lower highs and lower lows. That 4019.25 should hold, just as that one held, just as that one held, just as that one held on all these retracements, okay? Looks like a third wave of at least 3 degrees of trend. Let me see if I have that on that chart as clean as this to show you guys. There's that 10-minute. There you go. There was that retracement right there. The 50% was 3963.50. The actual was 3963 and a quarter. So it came within a quarter point of a perfect 50% retracement and then started to sell off. And then you see we've got another down and up, lower low, lower high. This continues to extend or expand, if you will. Let's look at a little cleaner picture. There's the hourly from that larger wave B high right there. Again, 1 and 2, and we got a series of 1s and 2s. I'm going to give you guys that picture there on our pre-market open report today. That shows 3 different degrees of trend of the decline. If this continues, we should see a lower low, 39.06. I think that target, I think I have it here. There we go, 38.66.75. That's the target we're looking for. All right, that'll get our YouTube people up to date. And until next time, take care, everyone.